Hello, poets and poetry enthusiasts. Welcome back to Poetic Duchess. Today, we're diving into the world of sonnets, specifically the Petrarchan Sonnet, also known as the Italian Sonnet, named after Italian poet Petrarch. We will be learning about this sonnet form with the help of a beautiful example from the renowned poet Elizabeth Barrett Browning. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our poetic explorations. Now, let's jump into it. Before we delve into Elizabeth Barrett Browning's masterpiece, let's talk about what exactly a Petrarchan sonnet is. A Petrarchan sonnet is a 14-line poem that follows a distinct structure. It consists of two parts, the octave, which is the first 8 lines, and the sestat, which is the last 6 lines. The rhythm scheme for the octave is A, B, B, A, B, B, A. And for the sestat, it's C, D, C, D, C, D, or C, D, E, C, D, E. The transition, or volta, often occurs between the 8th and 9th lines, signaling a shift in tone, perspective, or even an argument. Now let's see how this form works with our example from Elizabeth's poem. If you haven't watched our short biography on Elizabeth Barrett Browning, I will link it below. But briefly, Elizabeth was a Victorian poet known for her sonnets from the Portuguese. This collection is a treasure trove of Petrarchan sonnets, exploring love, life, and the human experience. Today, we'll focus on Sonnet 14, titled, "If Thou Must Love Me, Let It Be for Naught." So, today's video, we're going to break down Sonnet 14 so I can visually show you what a Petrarchan sonnet form looks like. Elizabeth's poem is as follows. If thou must love me, let it be for naught. Except for love's sake only, do not say, I love her for her smile, her look, her way, of speaking gently for a trick of thought that falls in well with mine and certes brought. A sense of pleasant ease on such a day, for these things in themselves beloved may be changed or changed for thee, and love so wrought may be unwrought so, neither love me for thine own dear pities wiping my cheeks dry, a creature might forget to weep, who bore thy comfort long and lose thy love thereby. But love me for love's sake, that evermore thou mayest love on through love's eternity. So now, as you can see here, the rhyme scheme of Sonnet 14 is as follows. A, B, B, A, B, B, A, and then it moves on to C, D, C, D, C, D. So we can see the end of these, the words, nought, thought, brought, wrought. These are all A's. All the B's are say, way, day, may. And then when we move into the sestat, we have the C, D, C, D, C, D, which is as follows. For, bore, evermore. And then the D's are dry, thereby, and eternity. Now, eternity doesn't really go, but let's give Elizabeth a break. She's a much better poet than probably any of us. So let's move on. So as we stated, the rhyme scheme of Sonnet 14 is the A, B, B, A, B, B, A, C, D, C, D, C, D. In the octave, line 1 through 8, Browning advises against loving her for superficial reasons that may change. She discourages expressions of love based on her physical appearance, her demeanor, or shared experiences that are subject to alteration over time. The speaker presents the idea that these reasons for love are mutable and may not endure the test of time. The volta, as we said above, is a transition or a turn in thought, which occurs as we transition to the sestat around line 9. Here we see Browning providing a resolution or a counter-argument, emphasizing the enduring nature of true love beyond transient attributes. As we see her saying, "Neither love me for thine own dear pities wiping my cheeks dry." Now, let's explore the significance of this form and how poets, including Browning, use it. The Petrarchan Sonnet provides a structured yet flexible canvas for poets to convey intricate emotions and ideas. Elizabeth Barrett Browning, along with many other poets, adapted this form to explore complex themes in a compact yet profound manner. This form is significant in the world of poetry due to its structural elegance, its logical progression, and its adaptability to emotions and a lot more. If you're a budding poet, here are some tips for trying your hand at writing Petrarchan sonnets. Remember, the structure offers a framework, but within it, you have the freedom to express your unique voice. Explore themes and emotions, and don't be afraid to experiment. Now let's go ahead and wrap up this exploration on Petrarchan sonnets. The Petrarchan sonnet, with its distinct structure and rhyme scheme, provides poets with a powerful tool to explore the complexities of the human experience. Elizabeth Barrett Browning's Sonnet 14 serves as a brilliant example of how this form can be used to convey profound emotions and ideas. I encourage you to dive deeper into Browning's Sonnets for the Portuguese and to explore more Petrarchan sonnets. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow poets, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. What is your favorite form of sonnet? And what would you like to learn more about in my next coming videos? Thank you for joining us today on Poetic Duchess. Until next time, stay inspired.